Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight December edition of Marriage Talk, held here each. Hello, good evening, and welcome to December edition of Marriage Talk. Today we are coming to do different things. It's an open forum for all of us. So I have with me here our own counselor Adofoli here to help us, bring the questions that you bring to help us solve it. So any question that you have, whether online, wherever, here, you can bring it out so that Councillor Adofoli will help us. So without wasting my time, Mr. Adofoli, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, so tonight, as I've already said, we want it to be open so that everybody can access the question, what is bothering them, and then we help them solve it. So I would say this Christmas, what do you have for us? Is everything going on well with you and your family?
Merry Christmas to all of us. Although it's too early.
I've started mine already.
That is good.
Yes.
That's good. So what I'm doing, basically for this Christmas, I want people should not start a new year with bitterness, with anger, with resentment. See, what I've realized is, in our part of the world, people don't understand the word counseling and therapy. That you need somebody to talk to when you are confused, when you are not feeling well, when something is happening to you, you are not okay. So we keep things to ourselves, especially in a marriage and a relationship space. So what I'm encouraging is, whether in the family, workplace, if you don't have a counselor, get a friend who you can trust, who you can confide in and speak to. So that has been one of the things I'm advocating for this year, that people should not start next year with the trouble of this year.
Okay.
They should leave it behind.
They should leave it
Yes.
behind. But you said that you should look for a friend or somebody.
If you cannot afford a counselor, or you don't have a counselor, have somebody who you can trust, a family member. You see, those in a marriage, the fact that you marry somebody, you can trust that person, right?
Yeah.
But when there's an issue between the one you can trust, then that's the trouble. You want to talk to somebody else.
Yeah.
And so the people set the rules. After our marriage, I don't want any third party.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to hear from me. And you, who has hurt me or I've hurt you, you don't want to talk to me, so what do I do? So what I'm encouraging is, if you cannot get a counselor out there to speak to, at least even in a church, if there's somebody trusted that you can confide in, a friend, talk to. When we don't talk, you go crazy.
Yes, it's true.
As time goes on,
it's true.
you go crazy.
Because you take things serious.
Yes.
Meanwhile, it's not serious.
Serious.
Yeah. But when somebody comes in, at least it will relieve you small.
Oh, so the people drive to my office, and they just want somebody to listen. So I listen. I said, look, I feel good. I cannot go now. Okay, you can go now. And we want people to encourage. I'm encouraging people. Let's do that. Don't wait until things pile up, that you are behaving and people are suspecting you. Are you okay? Is something wrong? No. So please, if you are angry, you are sad, you are bitter, resentment, find someone to talk to. There's something you are thinking about. Let somebody hear you up.
But some people, it's difficult for them to, trust others. So they keep everything inside. And by the time they are ready to come out, it is too late. And so I think what we are saying.
So that's what I'm encouraging them to do.
Yeah.
If it's extreme that you cannot trust anybody, what I want you to do is get a book and just write how I feel. So today when I wake up, I'm angry. I wish I could slap this man. Just write it. Write as much as you can write. And you'll be surprised that you've emptied everything here to the book.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to keep it there.
Yeah.
And when you finish writing, don't go back to the book and be reading what you've written there.
Yeah, and others too are saying that when you are angry, you can stand in front of mirror and then say all the things. Imagine the person is standing in the mirror, and then if you want to insult, you do it. If you want, whatever you want to say, you just say it to the mirror, and then you are free, and then you go your way. I think it's a good therapy that when we all do it, it will really help us. So we are chatting. So if you have anything you want to ask counselor, the floor is open. You can come in with your question, and then counselor will help you. I don't want us to sit quietly. I want us to chat. There's something there, so I want us to chat.
Sometimes when we meet like this, the first courage to ask a question is difficult. So sometimes I tell people, even if it's about you, say my brother or my sister or a friend, it becomes easier for you. Or just have it to a friend, or I heard from somebody, or in our conversation. Or I even saw it on TV, or I heard it on radio. At least we can start a conversation from there.
Yes, so let's start. We are waiting for you. So as we are still on it, this Christmas, I've heard a lot of people saying things are difficult. So I don't know if they are not going to celebrate it or what. So they are there. They are just waiting and waiting. And then you can say, oh, this Christmas is not nice. This is Christmas. Things are not good. You know, tell us something. This Christmas is supposed to be good, with or without, because you are alive.
If we live in this life or in this world, things are going to be hard, especially in some time or season. But what we know, the assurance we have as Christians, that we have a God who knows us, who does not change, who is always closer to where, who made rooms for us. So I know the Christmas is closer. The economy has been hard. Some are thinking about what to buy and so on and so forth. But the most important thing, when we have life, we should be grateful to God. And again, Christmas is not all about buying food and doing party. Yes, sometimes the party can just be our little water that we all put together, we want to drink. Or just tell some people, when you are coming, what you want to eat this evening, bring it. I'm also bringing mine. Let's meet and talk. Let's watch TV together. Let's play some game together. Let's do some little activities as we enter a new year. So Christmas, whether money or no money, we have life. Yeah. And we should reach out to others. Let's talk to others. People are closer to us. We will not even communicate with them. In living at Christ, like living in London, you meet some people who are closer to you, but you don't even talk to them, as if police will arrest you. Yes. Let's reach out to each other and talk to them. We can interact. Who knows? Maybe what we are looking for, some solution, somebody have the answer around you.
Yeah. Somebody has the answer, yes. Today, I can say, and you may, a marriage talk is all, kasa. Bibia how ewa worry mu kwala ahwemu bibia na eda wakoma so na wo pese obisa no e na counselor ka no enioma bi wo ho na se hawa na sa wudi hye wo mu a di hye wo mu a na wa ama obi anti a wo be hu se hye mu a na afi de abeye ohaw kese ama enti counselor ka se bibi hawa wo hia counselor wo hia obi a wo ginidi na woni na bosa nkomo no woni ne bo nkomo na eko akanfo wa ase ebebu ambo ase wo ton wo yare a na wunya anu eduro na wan ton de a ende na esi wo saa se de esi yare no ebe chechire wan kasa wan ha na anu kwo owuo mu nti na ene ya kan se bronya ba ebisi medi ebisi mindi counselor say ye won kwan de ye bedi de ye wo bia ye didi esense ye den ye won kwa enti no wo de ewo wakoma so no bisa counselor na counselor ncheche mu nchew na wo free han kofie no na wo de ni je na eko na wa adwuni mu na ye okense no na emu aye he na chese wo de ni je na start na chese obronya no a na wa start no enye ode sa enti damase enti wo bibi wo hwa na wo bi se na ye open forum ye mfa bibi am he sister amanisa so ba cha mo ma ne mic no Please, you mention your name and then you ask your
My
question.
name is Joy. I want to ask a counselor. In the case of, let's say, distance relationship, when do you decide, okay, I'm no longer going to continue? And what are the signs that you have to watch out for? Because I personally have experienced a long distance relationship whereby it made me stay waiting for years, and then at the end of the day, like I gave up. But maybe if I had gotten an advice earlier, I might have ended it earlier. So I would like the counselor to enlighten me more on this, and maybe other people watching, which might be beneficial.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what you are saying, Anani Awakana, is not only about distance relationship. What I've learned, you might only say, your call relationship more. If I be see, you should in Yami Baye. You should in Yami Baye. But relationship, no, I can't worry, no. And yes, you should in Yami Baye. It's not like that. Maybe I make a BBC, and when I on time, and when I the time is not ours. And and we have to make the best use of what? Time. So if I meet you in the name of relationship, now see, yes, share one. As I say, didn't come on. Why are you ready for our time? But be ready. And never been a worship share only pakuno. Move it to medicine come on. You have all this in place. The woman didn't come on. Come when you know, see, baby, and you measure share no me who be clear. I bet boy me and I say, boy me. Now the pakuni are outside the country, very far away from you. Most of the time, communication I call phone, so it be a phone and as internet you need this sound common. If you know how I can say, yeah, to my tina, a jumana, and a co school to the end to me worries to see. To me worry, this after school. No, what's me besides 1 year and 2 year and 3 year. O share Niamana, we and a bit boa na. Messanya Sada, Genominua, at this sound common to that time. Because one first time answers you are no dear check I say, oh, your relationship, a bedroom area, a bedroom been in Pacunus, and you can't just was an adrian. Now, if it's a one or con they be our friend, oh, disturb, oh, brea, now it's the art of frustration, what your relationship, after I would know what's my wasting my time, and I say for